Hello, Stacy and Rhonda. I hope you've
Hi,
been well
Bhupesh.
today. Yes, how are you today? Good. So
Good, thank you.
today, yes, I'm doing assessment task three, trial assessment, and as I said, so my two peers, Stacy and Rhonda, is helping me to trial the five assessment tools I have developed for assessment task three. So we have five different candidates, and they all have different situations. Two of them are going for competency, and three of them are going RPL reconnaissance of prior learning. So as you know, like Mr. Lean and Mr. Central, they are doing competency unit, and others three, Jim Jackson's, Jenny James, and Kern Wright are doing RPL. So I'll tell you a little bit scenario about Mr. Lean. Mr. Lean, he has just migrated from overseas in Australia, and he has a little bit problem with LLM, language literacy and numeracy. So what we have I have done is we are trying we try to give him very simple English verbal questions so he
Yeah.
understands, and give a little bit of extra time for him to understand, to read and write the information what we have provided. So he wants to do some role play, and he wants to join work in restaurants and food service industry. So second one is Miss Santil Morgan, and she wants to write simple workplace information. And her special condition is she's only available on Friday due to his work commitment. I'm sorry. So as she wants to learn how to write or type email in her work conditions. So basically, we are giving her productions of items, and for example, phone messages, emails, and memos for her to write and see how she goes. And another third applicant is Mr. Jim Jackson's. He's doing RPO, and he's doing contribute to health and safety to of self and others. So his special consideration is he has back injuries, so he can't remain in one situations or one conditions for more than 30 minutes. So he needs to do some stretch or move from his one positions to another. So we create some special conditions for him. So allow him to do some stretch or moving from his regular positions. So I'm thinking to create some common signs and symbols so that he can understand and he answer those signs, those signs. So another third one is Miss Jenny James. She's doing RPL as well. So she's doing communicate in the workplace. So she has been employed in a small business for last 12 months, and is keen on to have the skills she has obtained to recognize through RPL. So her special consideration is she has surgery on her right hand, so she is not able to write uh, from her right hand. So what we consider is, so we should um, consider her to ask questions verbally rather than writing, as she said it is painful for her to write down. So we create the portfolio for her to get some evidence about her work experience. For example, resume, copy of emails, meeting minus, those kind of things. And lastly is Mrs. Kern, right? She is the manager in Plenty Breads, and she wants to communicate effective as a workplace leader. And her special consideration is she's only available Tuesday or Wednesday. So we have to make sure accessories available on that day, and she wants to do a third-party report based on what she has provided. We'll ask a few questions to her and get third-party report from her regional manager. So, yep, that's all the 5 tools I have developed, and hopefully that will work, as they can require meetings of those assessments such as reliable, fairness, and flexibility. Thank you. And that's all for the meeting. And uh, how did you feel about my assessment plan, Stacy and Rhonda? Are you happy with my assessment tasks?
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely. Yep.
Thank
So
you.
will you email us so you'll email us the
Yes.
feedback forms and
Yes.
we'll complete those?
Yes,
Yep.
I have emailed you. I hope you have
Excellent.
find it. If you don't find it,
Thank you.
you can just text me the message and have a
Thank
look,
you.
and please provide me the feedback how I went.
So we'll just fill out the feedback forms for you,
Yep,
and
yes.
then give you what our views are on it. If you need any improvements
modification,
or
yes,
any adjustments, yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I'll stop
Okay,
the
Fantastic.
you
recording.
can
Thank
do
you.
that.
Bye.
Yeah.